Hello, and welcome to the next episode. I just need to check a couple of items before we are beginning. That we have sound, we have pictures, and everything else because I have reinstalled my Windows. So, just give me a second here. We can start the game up. That's not a problem. I just want to be sure if we actually are live. That it's the case. We have sound. Do I like the sound we have? I said, did I like the sound we have? Hmm. Yeah, it seems to be okay. So let us turn that one down. We have a picture. That's fine. So everything should be in order now. I think maybe it could be. Who knows? And then let us play a little bit. Yeah. Sorry if some of the words not coming out right, but I am just sitting here and thinking and talking with myself, so it could be a problem. Oh, yeah, that was probably fucked up. I should probably not have done that. I don't like that when we are loading. Uh, But I was just on the way into the YouTube channel too, so I'm in there now. Now we have the problem over here. Wait on, the program is answering again. So, good. Hold up, med det. Let us see about we can play a couple of hours, maybe. Whatever. How long time we can keep out. Yeah, this city is about to be done. Ready to be built, whatever what we are calling it, ready to run itself or whatever. Something. Why do that one not working? Oh, that's something wrong with my setup here on my mouse. Number 8 is working. 1, 2, 3, it's not working. Why is that the case? 1, 2, 3 should actually be working. They are working. Uh, now they are working. To begin with, it would not work in here. 1, 2, and 3 would not be shifting here. 8 was working. That was a little bit weird, but fair enough. Bulldozer, yeah. Something other. Yeah, pad, and road and train. I think it isn't just normally bulldozer I have on 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, when this one is open, I have this on 1, 2, and 3. That's the different uh, construction yards we have around the map. Pollution warning. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's probably okay. We don't have any housing inside this area anyway, so. Uh, let's go with the garbage that's from this side. We should have a look on that. Soon it will be a little bit different. Did I actually? Yeah, I was choosing this one. I don't know. Should we do that? Or should we not do that? I think not. But again, I think maybe. I'm thinking maybe I should connect it this way too. But nah, not really. And then I'm thinking about maybe drag it in here too. So it's actually could drive in a loop in there. Or you will just choose to go in and out of from this one. That would maybe be better so you don't fucking up with this one. But again, this will only be a little bit of garbage you're collecting down here. Maybe only a couple of the trains that need to go down here actually in here and collect. And that's the reason why I was thinking about maybe connect it this way over there. So it actually could go from directly over there and then over here and pick up, but I don't even think that should be necessary because of it would probably be necessary for this to come in and take a full load. So let us think about that later. And the same thing down here, that will be a pickup place too. So we can always pick up mixed waste and construction waste down here or deliver it down here. If we should have too many problems with it in this area down here too, but I don't think so. What else do we have problem down here? We have water the most of the places, I think. It will maybe be necessary to install some more water up here. That's maybe not good. Nah, the worst of it is actually that shit thing there. Because of it need to run in a certain slope, whatever. So all that power lines I've dragged could be a problem. Cannot see I have put anything up close enough. That's a shit line there. It's not really anything up here. We will probably be necessary to put up one in up there too. Uh, that one should have one. Yeah, that should not be the problem. But one to this area here could be a good thing. The same thing with the water. Let us see about we can connect it there. Whatever. That one. Yeah. That was what I was thinking too. That probably would be happening. Okay, the road connection not too bad. Then we should probably start with this one. That's probably the one that will make the most of the problems. What the fuck? What? What the fuck? To start to do this now in this game, that's ridiculous if it's doing that. Then there's no reason to actually have this over on this channel here. If it's starting to do that on this, I got that problem on the other display board. It was going in black. Fuck. That's not the best way, but it is definitely a way. The water, that's not so important. It can always be fixed. If we are taking the right runs and not the wrong one. See, we have one out there. No, that's not a water tower. Do we deliver food over here? No, we're still building, so that we are definitely not. Yeah, that will be steel wagons. I don't know. I'm not sure about what we will do exactly. I don't think I want to use this one down here. This is the one I'm using to sell with, I'm thinking. Yeah, it is. So this one is a little bit of delivery from the border and from here too. It's picking it up and delivering, and the most of it is actually being picked up by the vehicles from that station and that station. Well, that one and that one, whatever. Not that one, that's corn. Problem is more or less we need a new living core down here too, and I need to get that fucking alcoholics to go up. And it's not really want to. That's not a good thing. I need a lot more alcoholic.
Говорит и показывает Москва.
Only 32 listeners. That's 50 listeners. That's too little. As I understand it, you don't pay for it anyway, so it's only tourists that's paying. So, but if it will help them to get more in here, that would be okay. But it don't seem to like it anyway. They're not really making more alcoholics anyway. That's a problem.
И показывает Москва.
And I have a city with over 10,000 in, so I need to get this up on 80%. That's fucked. That's a high number when it's not really want to go up. Hello and welcome.
Говорит и показывает Москва.
Yeah, but 8,000 can see it, but we only have 500. That's fucking not a good number. It is actually a good number because of yeah, it's normal, pretty normal actually. And the same over here. When we are getting the television station or radio station, it's pretty fucked. And we cannot really put it out of commission because of if we do that, we are losing that seems like that's a multiplier between these two. So you're actually getting a higher number out of having both of them.
Говорит
In
и
this down
показывает
here, actually.
Москва.
More specifically, this one. We can lower that again in a moment. It seems like that one is going fine up. Not really. It's pretty okay actually. But the one we actually need to go up, it's this one. Because if I need that one to be over 80% to get the last achievement, and it's definitely not an easy one to achieve with 100, 2, 3, 400,000 citizens, then it's really hard to make it. But it's not seem to be much easier with a smaller citizen, a smaller amount of citizens actually. I just need to clean my glasses. So, yeah. It was actually the reason why, one of the reasons why I was starting this city was actually to get that achievement, because of I was already have a pretty big city on the other map I was playing and getting all the other ones. I was thinking it would maybe be a little bit easier to get it on this map. It is the last one I'm missing. Not that we are getting any prisons or anything to get it done. It's just for, yeah, just to get it. That's one of the reasons why we not really can move in down here, because of this city will be big pretty fast. And then we have 20,000 citizens or something like that. It's okay. The garbage seems to be working fine too. No problem in that. Machine replacement in progress. It has never been used, but still, the machinery need to be replaced. That's the thing they actually should have in the calculation too. If that station is not even open, why the fuck do they need new machinery? It should not be. That should be a combination of how long time it's actually have been run, and if it's not running, it does not need new machinery. Of course, that seems to be pretty. Yeah. I don't know the word for that actually. Straight, pretty straight. Nah, pretty. What could it be? Could be something like something. That one is pretty fucked. Why have we not get a new one on that? We're tier 80%, and how old is it? Oh, how is it? Only 5.5 years, and it look like that. It look like shit already. Why are this one not doing its job? We are missing 2 vehicles on it, and then we have only allowed 30 vehicle or 30 repair people on it. Could take that a little bit up, and 2 people more allowed, blah, blah, allowed. Yeah. You will probably prefer to work out there and then instead of in this and this. But that and that is actually our income. How many money it's standing and waiting there? 2 million. Okay. That's okay. Tourist. Oh, many. You are probably not on vacation to use a fucking sports facility. That you could just stay fucking home. Yeah, all of that is closed now. It's always something. It doesn't seem like you're actually using the workforce when it's closed down. That's not a workforce that's coming in. That one has food and alcohol. I don't know why they have. This is a player item. This will not normally have alcohol on it, but it should only have food and meat. Actually, this kind of a station here. It would be. Yeah, of course it would be better that there actually was alcohol too in a fucking restaurant or whatever place to eat. There was the possibility to buy some alcohol too. It would make more sense anyway. So what you have done, it's pretty okay, but it not seems like they're actually using it. Like they're using the food and the meat. It seems just like it is there, and it cannot figure out to use it. But whatever. I should have one more over here. Only 10, and you missing plastic. That is that. Yep, it is that one. That one. Ah, that's going really good. You're missing more items. Why the fuck are you doing that? Because of we have taken the one. That's the. We have probably taken this one. No, no, actually that one. That should probably be one of the last ones. No. It has actually allowed to unload everything over there, so why is that the case? It is allowed to load the stuff we are missing. We are missing that one, that's that one, and plastic. Plastic allowed to load. So why? Too long distance, whatever. I think that's a close one. It seems like to be meat wagons. The other wagons is all that with the close one is out and running. What is this allowed to load? It seems like it's only allowed thing. It actually allowed that one. It do not allow plastic loading. You're not really in need of plastic loading out there, but again, plastic was one of them. Nah, going for something else. Great. But okay, it has get it delivered, so that's okay. So maybe we could just drop that again. Probably. What probably not should drop it to turn it up, so we actually can repair a little bit more. Not sure about how many. Of this one that's out on the tracks. How about they actually are doing what they're supposed to do? Building, or you're just blocking each other or whatever. It actually seems like all of them is doing what they're supposed to do. Okay. I'm thinking it would be a good idea to actually be ready with the last part of this tracks. actually not totally happy about this area here, but again, then we would have possibilities to get something travel in by train. To the mines here, that's anyway, what is it? Is it 220 or 250 or something like that? That's still on construction. Still on construction too, so that will not help a lot. And this is 120, so that's 360 people on that one. And 250, that's 750 in that one alone, so that will be something like 21, 22, 2250 or 2350. Not sure. What is it? That's 21 plus, no, that's 21. Yeah, 21 plus 150. That will be 2250. It's still morning. It's only 8 minutes before 9. So, but we will never reach that fucking alcoholic thing there. That's for sure. That's ridiculous. We're doing everything we can to get that fucking thing up. The only one that's close to be around is actually the fucking hotels, and that's the tourists, and that don't count. I don't know about its counting. It should probably not be too low when it is, but again, it's not our citizens. That one is on its way, but 37%. A lot without working. Have to change that shit now or whatever. So they have figured out it's a mistake. And it actually is, as I'm saying it is, because of it seems like I have a lot that don't have a work. And that's not the case. That should be. We should have a lot. That's a lot over here too that has no work too, actually. But we could go to other buildings actually, but 40 workers without a job, that's not good.
Говорит и показывает
There's
Москва.
actually a good amount of free works there. Okay, we will probably need a little bit more in there. What about up here? That will probably be a good idea to set that up too now. Let us see about that will help a little bit on the workforce. So that has the same thing, is there not? Yeah, that one is not a problem for that one actually. Because of that's only 42 workers or something like that can go into that one. So if that should have been the case, they don't can figure out to go to another workforce space. Then there should have been a lot higher amount of no not working. Was that one going? It's going down there. Yeah, that could easily use more workforce down there. That will not be a problem. The problem for that one seemed to be the bosses actually. And we don't have enough bosses on that, and then we're coming back to the problem again. That we don't have enough. Which one is it I want to move? I want to move one of these 3 stations here. I just not remember which one of them it was. It could be the last one because of that one. It seems to be that one that's have no gas connection anymore. or something instead of complaining about it was too long. That's number one. So I don't remember why I want to move it. Maybe because of I want to put a couple of houses in here or something like that. Bosses. Let's try 3 more and see what's happening with that. See about you actually can drive and see about that's a problem with it or whatever. Yeah. Seems like you're taking a fucking ridiculous route down there, but coming out here, yeah, going back down and then instead of taking. Oh, okay. Yeah, but the problem is this should only have been fucking. Whoa! Maybe it was because of the road closed off, but it's actually changed the fucking route the buses is driving now. Maybe they have fixed that. I don't know. Maybe it will. Maybe it's just because of it will not do it when you're using signs. Then it will actually not change this. Normally, maybe they have changed it. I don't know. So if we're actually setting up, what the fuck is it? Yeah. No buses there. It seems like it's removed a little part of it, but again, it didn't like that. That's for sure. Oh, fuck, there's chaos around here. Why do I have an idea about this should actually only have been to drive out? And again, it's annoying they don't can figure out to use this system right. So vehicle that need to drive would go over in this lane, and vehicle that don't need to drive would drive in this lane. Let us see, we have the same problem down here. And what do I have here? I have 2 roads here that's probably didn't supposed to be there. Well, let's try and remove them. That's up to a gas station. Probably should be put out of commission, yep. I would say number 4 should be driving. And number 1 should not. Yeah, this is not totally good. That's for sure. Uh, this road should probably not have been there. We should probably, to make it a little bit easier, place it over here instead. That will help this one a little bit. What's some of the route? That must be tourist or something like that. What this one coming from? Or from that one?
Говорит и показывает Москва.
not making any sense. That should be you don't can do any sport. Not again. I think there will be space for one of them up here, so place one of them two there. With the two over there, that should be helping a little bit. Do we have any university over here now? Yeah, we got one there. Should be able to reach that one of them, so that's fine. That's not so good. That's making it okay. You can actually reach that school there, so that's good. No reason to have them around there. That's that one. That's starting the reconstruction earlier than the other one. That's actually something that's doing it. Your building done collapsing when that's coming earthquakes. You cannot wait to 50% because of then you will collapse, or a lot more buildings will collapse. I think I needed something to drink. Okay, and that road is about to be built then. Okay. Now you're choosing that road here. That's good. That's making it a little bit faster anyway, that's for sure. Got a gas station in there. Seems to be right. Somehow we should figure out a way to get some more workers into this, or move it, or something. Not that we're not making money, we are, but making a good amount of money actually right now. Okay. Got a little bit more to repair now, but not enough workers to do it. What about this one? Nothing to repair. problem. Yeah, we got one of the problem probably of why we got vehicles driving around with no good service on. This one was only reaching 1,000 meters out. This one is missing. Yeah, that was actually a building we should see about we didn't fit in down here. But the way we have done this, it doesn't seem like it care about we actually putting it up down here. We need to transport the steel over to that anyway. So we could put it up down here or whatever. That's not really. We will not get it to fit in around here and be able to transport it away and all that kind of stuff. That's for sure. Not that one. That one probably. No. Advance. Would actually be done. If we want to. But again, it's definitely a lot of workers we already are in need of down in this area. That one is good enough. That's enough. We can just get this up. And we're ready to transport it away too. Yeah, we don't really need that many tons of everything down here. But what we probably will be in need of it will, if it will be possible, it's a smaller one of this station there. Remember, last December, that will be that one. Yeah, that was actually what I was thinking. It's not with allowed. We should need something like this. It will be possible to do it. We just need to remove this one and set one transport thing more up around there. Yeah, it will not be done without that. Always from the bottom. If you're taking them from the top, they will make a weird way to actually pick them on, and you need to move the mouse and that kind of stuff. Okay, then we have a chance to actually put this one, the road in a different way too. Not say this way, but could be the way, but we will definitely have a possibility to set up it in a different way when we are removing that one. If we want to. Let me see, we are getting the workers in over there, and we will get some workers from down to that one too, from there, that's sure. What we don't really need is delivering of this one down here anymore. That we need to take out of the delivering system and make that to a pickup system instead and delivering to the other stations. So that one will be in use of this kind of wagons. And it will definitely need the one to transport the steel around. It's going with the rest of the buildings up here. Not getting too many workers down here, that's one problem, because of we don't really start the area up yet. Yeah, that's probably something they need to have down in this area too. Some demolition. All of them coming up from the other area actually. So that would probably be a good idea. The question is just about what the fuck should we place them? Out there? Maybe. Did I actually need to change something in here? There was something. Should maybe remove these 3 firefighter trucks here. I don't know. We should probably remove them. Because of then it will only send the choppers. That too is set up. Yeah. And I probably need a little small distribution offices too around here. Don't remember about I actually need that. I don't want to work with this too, but it's a question for another day anyway. Because of we will not really start to use the choppers that way before we are reaching this area over here. Because of we cannot really get oil off. Maybe we could actually do it. We are earning a pretty good amount of money, but not that good amount. Problem. Go. Then he was doing what he didn't supposed to be doing. Fucking up. This small amount of houses is definitely not enough to run this area down here. Not even close, but maybe good enough to actually get enough workers around to get it to work. If we are not exporting anything, we could maybe set up I don't know, a coal power plant. Maybe that will be possible, but again, I don't know. But it's a good idea. It needs to be at least 1,000 meters away from your buildings. It seems like it's the case. So you need to have a pretty good bus line or whatever to deliver that small amount of workers to that coal power plant. As I'm seeing in my last houses around there, so I would place it around. Then I should place it around out here or something like that. That's just if I don't build any more houses out in this direction here. If I'm getting too close out there, then it will be a problem. But maybe they have changed a little bit on that rule, I don't know. I would say it would have been pretty okay to place it around here. Because of if we can produce nuclear fuel and have a nuclear power plant right here, okay, nuclear power plant should probably be a little bit more clean than coal power. That fucking steam that's coming out of that should probably be a little bit more clean, but what do I know about that? I know if it's going wrong, that nuclear is definitely not more clean than coal in cold. So if nuclear melting down or whatever, it's definitely a bigger problem than if it's coal power plant is burning or whatever. So depending on which kind of accident that's happening, I'm talking about in the real world, not in the game, then coal is definitely more clean than nuclear. And it seems like coal do not have anything that needs to be stored in 2, 3, 400,000 years before it's cool again. So I don't really know what is better. We are definitely making a big problem for the people on the earth after. That should live with that fucking problem the next 2, 300,000 years. If that even is a choice. The world is probably dead and buried many times before, or the civilization is probably going under before 2, 300,000 years, and then, yeah, it would be a problem for everything else on the fucking earth. With all that fucking nuclear power plants and shit that's standing around we have built, and all that storage room will be fucked over the years, and probably kill a lot of innocent animals after. But okay, then it's done, just as I'm. And we got fuel in on it, that's good. Some vehicles are without fuel, didn't fucking fuel it up, for fuck's sake. All of them is home, and why should some of them then be without fuel? That's not making any sense at all. That's a fucking, the half of the fuel is around there. Uh, sure if I was setting a signal up in here, so that should not be the problem. Yep, that's the signal in there. So these two should not be fucking each other up. It's around here, over here, it's fucking up. Because of all that fucking crossing there. It is set up as it's supposed to be. Really want to. Is it not? Or did I actually miss something there? Maybe that one is the fuck up. Yeah, it is actually. That one should actually not be. This two should actually be removed, but. Now it's fucking up because of, when I'm starting this one, I'm starting all this over here too. That's not what I actually want to do. Not yet, anyway. If you want to talk, you're more than welcome to join the Discord channel. There's a link to that on the support the channel. So could do that. But nah, go. Maybe maybe not. Hmm. I don't know. We'll just sit it up there. Okay, it seems like it's on its way up here to destroy the tracks up here or whatever. Fuck is this track? Well, it has already done that and it's just on its way back. Because I don't see it anymore. To find it, we probably need to figure out where we have the double track. It's around here, so they have removed it. Damn, it seems like it's being shit on the outside again. I really hope Donna should have been out with the drone again today. But this morning it was not really a great sun rays. There was a lot of clouds on, and I would not really get it from when it was getting over the horizon. I think it's called. I would need to wait till it actually was longer up to maybe get a little shot of it when it was getting over a couple of clouds that was free. But there was no guarantee for that. But I could actually have got a couple of good pictures if it was I wanted to. I could see when I was driving home in from the city. It would have been a possibility, but I didn't have it with me, so that was not an option today. That's a fucking long run. To do nothing and waiting. It would be a lot better when we have building that crossing down there and we are setting some signals up. It will definitely be all the way down here. The one is already built, the other one is waiting. I don't know about this train or the next train or whatever. What train is what? But this is high priority, so maybe it's this one. That's definitely not good. What the fuck did we think around here? was probably thinking about moving them out here. So that will be that direction, and that way, and then we probably think about move this set of tracks here. And then put them up here again. It's not always good to know what the fuck we are thinking. That seems to be right. A couple of weeks back, what the fuck, what did I want to do? Not always, yeah, clear. Nope. We didn't get the fucking shit cleaned out. A little bit weird. Because of, we actually asked this one too. So it's still loading from that one instead of actually loading from the one I wanted to load from. It seems like, but yeah. And then it's probably do not have that many thing it's actually gonna fill it into. Because of a lot of the places it's actually being pumped out to the most of the, or out to all the gas station it's getting pumped out. So it's only station like this that can be delivered to. 500 orienteers. That's actually a little bit ridiculous. Because of up here we have it on 70% orienteers. That one it's actually that's 1 out of 2 that's actually it's okay. So it's on 100% wear and tear. So it should actually buy a new one automatically and send it in. But it's only doing that when it's over 10 years old. We don't really need it right now, so it can actually just stand there and getting older. But it actually was one we was in need of using, and we would need to shift it out. We could do it manual, like this, and then go up here and then use to buy a new one for that one, like we did there. train waiting too long. That's not a good thing in this thing. No workers, no resources, no nothing. Most of them would probably like to have some chemicals. We'll be driving a lot of buses around here, that's for sure. That's the reason why I need to figure out which one that should be the one-way system. We could maybe make a little road out in this direction too. Then make this one to be in. Let me see how will the road will not like that idea. I think that this so that will come in that direction and then it would need to cross over there. So the best one will be in that direction here, because of then you're coming around here and can drive directly in, and then you can go directly out there. That would probably be the best thing to do. So we could make this little piece of road here in one direction and one direction. Then you will come in this way, go out that way. And we would still possible actually to have a road that's coming from not right there, but again, something for the vehicles that's coming from that side. So you don't need to drive the whole way around there. Okay, we have probably got a new fucking vehicle up here because of I'm pretty sure if I set that one down. Just in case of the actually thinking of helping. It seems like that one is about to be helping because of it's already on its way out. Two triples here. I was sure if I got three up here, but okay. And that one from down there helping too, that's a good thing.
Говорит и показывает Москва.
It's not easy to get it up, that's for sure. But I think I've played long enough for now. I actually need to do a couple of items before I can continue. $47 seems like it's a Hitman. It's not something like that. Hitman 47 or Hitman it's Agent 47 or something like that. Goodbye for now. It has been a good run. So I will maybe be back a little bit later.